Greetings, Stargazers. It is I, Tully Astromancer, here to bring you some cheer for the holiday season. Because the mundane world seems to be grabbing and seizing our attention, but we must remember the endless glitter that is divine love and radiance that is pouring down from the heavens at all times. Um, just like if you could see it, it would look like this glitter that's in this filter that I'm using. Um, Tonight I have, oh hi Cindy, this is the effect, glitter. Tonight we have some lovely itinerary that I've made up here. First is the greetings, hello. And then we'll do an opening prayer, followed by talking about the Jupiter and Saturn conjunction. Oh, too much echo? Okay, thank you. Good to have feedback. Thank you. There we go, maybe that's better. Let's see. Jupiter-Saturn conjunction in Aquarius. Yay! I'll also talk about what happened the last time that Jupiter and Saturn conjuncted the same degree in Aquarius, and that was back in 1405. That was a very long time ago. Hello, welcome! Yay! Also have some music. I have my Irish whistle and my jingle bells and my ukulele. And then we'll do a prayer for the earth to help anchor world peace. For world peace does exist, just perhaps not everywhere simultaneously. But we can help that. We can help that by embodying peace. I know the lovely ladies who are watching this video currently are very good at embodying peace and beauty in this planet, so thank you for doing so. And tonight we will enjoy a lovely prayer as well for peace and protection. Let's see, so I guess let's start with an opening prayer. So we'll just come to our hearts. We'll go up to the heavens and down into the earth and feel the nourishment that is there. To the Supreme Being, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to our spiritual teachers, to the Ascended Masters, to the Holy Angels, to the Archangels, to the Healing Angels and Angels of Protection, we are truly grateful for you. To our higher souls, to our spirit guides and guardians, to our ancestors and all who came before us, we offer you our tremendous gratitude, love, and respect. We thank you for blessing our lives with such abundance. And though these mundane times may lead us to believe that we are not surrounded by blessings, we are indeed surrounded by many, and for them we are truly grateful. We ask for your divine guidance, help, and protection through our lives and always, that we all may unite in peace and love, harmony and joy, and good health for all. We thank you for bringing us merriment, healing, love, joy, peace, prosperity, abundance, good health, joy, fun, laughter, as my beautiful friend Clarissa says. Joy, fun, laughter. We thank you all in full faith, so be it. So be it, so be it, so be it. Alrighty. So, first I'll start off by saying that the sun, well, technically where I am, and maybe where you are as well, it's dark, but the sun in the sky, wherever it is, on the other side of the planet, is the exact same degree as the direction to the center of the galaxy, the galactic central sun, the source from which we all emanated slowly, blissfully, over billions of years. That is our home. So if you are lucky enough to be watching this and it's sunny out, go outside, close your eyes, and face your face to the sun, because that is home. That is all of our home. That's where we all originated from, once upon a time. And the sun is on it currently, so it's casting its energies through our collective vitality, our collective sense of self. May we all be blessed. Yay. So that's 27 degrees Sagittarius. So for any of you out there who has anything on the 27th degree of Sagittarius, that's a very auspicious placement for you. I have one hair, sorry, it's just like going crazy. So I'm gonna pause. Maybe what I'll do is I'll break up my segments by jingle bells, because I think that they're so cheerful. Jingle bells, yay! It's a wonderful time of year. The sun is nearing the end of Sagittarius, and we are approaching the winter solstice, which is the beginning of winter. But we are at the very end of autumn. The beautiful refined gold is raining down upon us from the heavens. And this is an opportunity for even the most stubborn-hearted sourpuss to open up. Yay, Cindy! To open up our hearts. Open up our hearts, because this is the time of year where we can lighten our load. And when we lighten our load, our vibration is lighter and we can rise. And there are many wonderful things to experience in the higher vibrations, such as peace and joy and laughter and merriment and happiness. And you know what? We are all, it's our birthright to experience everything we experience, but especially free will, which allows us to choose. And through all the hardships, I'm choosing joy, because joy does exist, even if I can't perceive it. And I seem to do well at sharing it with others. So, hooray! It's a wonderful time of year. It's interesting to note that Christmas, of all the holidays, Christmas is the, of this time of year holidays, Christmas is actually the first few degrees, I think the 4th degree, of Capricorn, which is a very earthly, materialistic, socially driven, stern, hardworking, financially successful sign, with good sense of boundaries and work ethic. But I believe, personally, that it is Jupiter-ruled Sagittarius that we are currently in the end of, and in this moment. Sagittarius, because Jupiter offers humanity its higher nature. So if you think of the heart as the center, Jupiter offers humanity our higher nature. So compassion, communication, reason, intuition and abstract thinking, and connection with the divine. Jupiter tends to bring optimism and expansion, and lifts us up out of the material world. A lot of faiths are, Sagittarius presides over faith. Faith and Jupiter, which rules Sagittarius, is said to be ruler of the conscience. The little voice on your shoulder, the little angel that says, you know, do good. And then Saturn, of course, offers humanity its lower nature. So you have tribal consciousness, our ancestors, our roots. You have our boundaries. What are our boundaries like? Our structure, our discipline, very earthly, practical things are ruled by Saturn. So Saturn also condenses energy into physical vibrations, which allow us to experience the physical world the way we do. So at this time we have Jupiter and Saturn sharing the same degree, which is the 0 degree, or as I like to say, the 0th degree of Aquarius. So in this lovely deck that I have here, astrology deck, oh, I think my microphone's dead. That's okay. That's okay. I have Jupiter. I don't know if you can see with my light. Jupiter. There we go. Jupiter and Saturn. So Saturn, among other things, is known as Father Time, because Saturn also rules over time and matter. Jupiter and Saturn in Aquarius. And Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and also Uranus. Aquarius is mostly, I think, known for its duality of dystopia versus utopia. So on the higher end, you have utopia, a wonderful place, in a wonderful world where everyone is loved and everyone is cared for and everyone is respected and everyone has dignity and everyone is kind to one another, has food, housing, and is doing what they love. It's paradise, pretty much. So utopia and then dystopia, which, you know, we see a lot more of on television with crime dramas and such. Dystopian worlds are very fraught with a lot of unpleasant things, which we won't go into because this is a video for cheer. So we get to choose. We get to turn our little radio dial tuner and we can choose utopia or dystopia. We all fall somewhere on that spectrum. I aim towards utopia personally, and I encourage it and support it. So Aquarius, and then you have the higher and the lower nature coming together to share the same degree on the 0 degree of Aquarius. So the 0 degree of any sign is the most potent degree because it's like, kabam! I'm a new sign and I'm here. The last degrees of any sign, so the sun is currently nearing the end of Sagittarius, are the most urgently expressed. So the 0 degree is the most potent, and the last degrees are the most urgent, because the sign is no longer going to exist. The next sign is coming in, and so all the lessons have to be, you know, heard and learned, and it's a sense of urgency and maybe a little sadness of endings. But Jupiter and Saturn starting tomorrow, so this is a lovely time to tune into this video because 19th to the 22nd is when they share the same degree. They're slow-moving planets, so that's a few days. About 3 days, 19, 20, 21, 4 days. 4 days. So the next 4 days, it's very important to tune into what you want to tune into. And that is what will be shown to you. Don't be discouraged if negative thinking comes in. Just recognize it and choose the positive, or what you would like, anyways. So starting tomorrow to the 22nd, Jupiter and Saturn share the same degree. And what happened the last time that this occurred? The last time this occurred in Aquarius was January 13th, 1405 to January 16th, 1405. So 3 days. In 1405. That was a very long time ago. So the last time this happened, some pretty amazing things happened. So, you know, I think the world's in for some wonderful revelations, because you think everything's stuck and you think everything's going to be the same forever. And then kabam! Out of the blue, something happens. And nothing rules out of the blue more than Uranus, which rules Aquarius. And the 0 degree of Aquarius is the most potent. So this Jupiter-Saturn conjunction is going to be pretty potent. So the last time this happened, 1405, the Ming Dynasty sends fleet commander to explore the world for the first time. China went out off of its continent to explore the world for the first time by sea. How exciting is that? How revolutionary is that for a country? Also, the same time, same year, the first record is written of whiskey being consumed in Ireland, distilled by Catholic monks. So Jupiter and Saturn meet in Aquarius, and kaboom, we have whiskey. Amazing, life-changing. Of course, the conjunction, the 4-day period occurs, but sometimes results aren't realized till further down the year, years later. So also, the Sultanate of Sulu was established on the Sulu archipelago off the coast of Mindanao in the Philippines. A whole sultanate was created. That's amazing. And so what can we expect this time? Well, I can't tell you, but I can give you some hints based on what I see in the stars. So the Jupiter and Saturn sharing the same degree in Aquarius, and then what are the other current planets doing during that 4-day period will help shape those events. So we have Uranus, which is the awakener, shocking revelations, rebellious, revolutionary, forward-thinking Uranus, and Mars, which is the lesser malefic, bringing aggression, war, violence, anger. So you have those two planets are making a very harsh and aggressive aspect to Jupiter and Saturn. So what that looks like to me is a lot of intense electric energies will be flowing through us all toward the negative. But we have free will. We have the choice. And so we can turn our hearts to the heavens, because above anger and violence and aggression, above them we have hope and peace and love, finer, refined things such as that, abstract concepts. And we can tune into any of them. It doesn't matter what's going on around us. It's what we choose, right? So we can choose the light, or we can choose the love. Venus, love, beauty and pleasure, is also the choice to be made, if you ask me. Because Venus forms a sextile to the Saturn-Jupiter conjunction at 0 degrees Aquarius. And so what does a sextile? Sextile is a very positive influence that occurs, but generally is more fruitful if chosen. A sextile is a choice. You can activate it, or you can let it do what it does naturally at its running level, basic running level. So Venus, we have pleasure, we have the finer things in life, we have beauty, we have love, we have romance. Venus is making a very favorable aspect. And so if we activate that sextile by choosing to live at least in our hearts, we can reap the more positive benefits of this Jupiter-Saturn conjunction over the next 4-day period. So choosing love, despite what is being thrown in your face. Because we cannot control what others throw in our face, but we can choose to control how we respond, right? And then this Jupiter-Saturn conjunction in Aquarius at 0 degrees will be conjunct or fused energetically with Pluto at the end of Capricorn. And Pluto has been going through Capricorn, and Pluto goes very slowly. Pluto's been in Capricorn for a few years at least, and Pluto is the great transformer, divine power. Pluto is like metamorphosis. Pluto is transformation. Like a caterpillar was a pupa, and then it makes a cocoon, and then it's a butterfly. That's a huge transformation, and those huge transformations in life on this existence is governed over by Pluto. Pluto is also like the glacier, moving infinitely slowly, but with the force to carve through mountains. Pretty potent stuff. Pluto is the power that politicians of the world are seeking without realizing that it will destroy them if they are not using it wisely. So Pluto, that intensity, is fused with this Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. So if you want my opinion, I think we're going to have flying cars. Future. Aquarius is very futuristic. Aquarius brings us social media, international, global connectedness, global interconnectedness. Yeah. And then Jupiter and Saturn is the fusing of the higher and the lower nature into the heart. So I hope, and I would like to think, that we will all be forced into our hearts, whether we want to or not, to be in our loving hearts through this. I don't know, that's just what I think. But you know what? You know, there could be worse things than everyone being nice to each other, right? Yes. So what else do I have here? Oh yes, jingle bells. So cheerful. So cheerful. Let's see. How about some music? I could talk about astrology endlessly, but I have chosen some songs for you all. Let's see. I tried to choose cheerful songs, but I think they're more soulful, hopeful songs, which is nice for a nice evening. Well, it's evening here. I'm not sure where it is with you, but if you know it, please sing along. I have to sit up because I have to be able to breathe properly here. Oh, I hope you're all enjoying this wonderful evening. Okay. And I will have some water. Okay. So this is a beautiful song that touches my heart. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears release. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. see. Hooray! If you have bells, I hope you're jingling them too. Let's see. Okay. Happy holidays! Such a short time it is, really. For Christmas, anyways, is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. And all this build-up. You know, Hanukkah, beautiful amount of days. Kwanzaa, beautiful amount of days. Christmas is like 2 days and like a whole lot of build-up. But, you know, the most important thing is turning to the heavens. Because the earthly matters consume us. And they will consume us endlessly. But the heavens are more still, like this glitter rain. The heavens are more yin. The heavens are something we can tune into, but aren't as glamorous and showy as the physical world is with grabbing our attention. The heavens are much more subtle. And there are many wonderful things up there. Joy, merriment, celebration, festivity, jubilance. When's the last time you were jubilant? I think I'm pretty jubilant in this moment, but I hope to maintain this. I wanna live. I wanna give. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line, keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Yay! Happy holidays! In many cultures, bells, the jingling of bells, disperses negativity with its joyful chiming. Okay, one more song, which is a lovely song, and the song's on a high note. Okay. I always want to start higher, but I'm afraid my voice will fail, so I'll go higher near the end if I can. Okay. Okay. I'll go high now. A very good friend of mine told me something the other day. I'd like to pass it on to you, 'cause I believe what it says to be true. You said we're here for a good time, not a long time. Ooh. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day, and the sun is shining in this rainy city, and the sun is shining. Ooh, isn't it a pity that every year has a share of tears, and every now and then it's gotta rain? We're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day. We're here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day. It's true. Life can be very short, and it's important to keep things in perspective. So I would like to play, actually, some of my Irish whistle. Let me give it a polish before I present it in the light like this. Ooh, sparkly. I do love sparkles. Okay, let's play Christmas. Oh well, I don't like limiting it to Christmas because there's so many amazing holidays. So let's play. Oh, what can I play? I guess I could play Holiday, name that tune. Although I am a little sad to confess that I don't know any Kwanzaa songs. not to mention not very many Hanukkah songs, but yeah, Christmas is very capturing. It's very I guess more widespread with its, I don't know, showy maybe? I don't know what I'm saying. But I'll play some seasonal type songs. How about that? I like to be all inclusive. I'm gonna go higher. It might be a bit loud, sorry. I take requests. I didn't really plan many songs for my flute, but I'll play you and then I'll sing you a song that I wrote. It's actually I'll sing you the first song, but I'll play you, well, I'll just do one song. How about that? It's called Your Love Is Needed. And it's true, your love is needed. So I'll play it first and then I'll sing it, because I cannot do both simultaneously in a live video. Okay. Funny at the end there. But it's a song that came to me while I was gardening. I sing to my plants, and they told me to sing this to them, so I'll sing it to you. Your love is needed. Your love is wanted. You are my beautiful design. My love is needed. My love is wanted. I am your beautiful design. Yay. I love these so much. I wish I could wear them. I'm totally gonna wear them to work. Yay. Yes. So, 15 minutes left. The meditation at the end and the closing prayer will be about, I guess, 10 minutes. So maybe one more song. Oh, how impromptu. I wasn't prepared for this. I do take requests, though I may not confess to knowing them, but I might know them. I know quite a lot of songs. Oh gosh, I don't know. So many good songs, eh? Oh, I know. I'll sing you another song I wrote. This song's called True Love Song. I could write how your eyes hypnotize, but I'm paralyzed, you see. I keep thinking about, without a doubt, how perilous it'd be to write about such beauty and share it with the world, and all the jealousies and insecurities that would be unfurled. But I won't care how they feel, 'cause I know that my love for you is real. So I'm gonna write you a love song that'll last through the ages. I'm gonna share how it feels when I feel my heart rages for you. And I know that if I do write one true love song, it'll be just for you. So you tell me you're in love with me, and I say that I'm in love with you. But see, that's not enough, because there's still so much I've got to do for you, to show you that I mean it, to show you that it's true, to show you that I'll always care. There's nothing I won't do. So I won't care how they feel, 'cause I know that our love's for real. So I'm gonna write you a love song that'll last through the ages. I'm gonna share how it feels when I feel my heart rages for you. And I know that if I do write one true love song, it'll be just for you. I'm going out of my head, I'm going into my heart. Ever since the day I met you, I knew right from the start that I wanted to be there for you, that I wanted to be here with you. It's all I wanna do. So I'm gonna write you a love song that'll last through the ages. I'm gonna share how it feels when I feel my heart rages for you. And I know that if I do write one true love song, it'll be just for you. Write one true love song, it'll be just for you. Wow, that's winding. You can tell I haven't sung in a while. Oh, if I get winded like that. Maybe I need some water. I hope you're all keeping hydrated on this lovely holiday season. To merriment, to good health, to cheer, good tidings to all. And now we have time for our meditation for peace, for world peace. And as I always say, there is world peace now. It just may not be perhaps everywhere simultaneously. But that's where we come in as individuals, because we can tune into world peace. We have the right and the free will to tune into anything we want, regardless of what is brought to us by the external world, or the reasons as to why they are brought to us from the external world really aren't as important as tuning in to what we actually want to experience. For the world within us, the world of imagination, is very powerful, and it is a world in its own right. And if we can be happy in there, if we can feel bliss in there, then it doesn't matter what's happening outside of us. And if a miserable person comes our way, we can have compassion for them and not be pulled into their tangled web, and share cheer and goodwill with them, because that is a choice we can make if we choose it. So this beautiful prayer, this prayer for the earth, was written by Grandmaster Choa Sui, modern founder of pranic healing and Arhatic yoga, a blessed soul who contributed immensely to this world in amazing and wonderful, uplifting ways. It's called Om Mani Padme Hum. That's the title of it here. And so we'll come to our hearts. And from the base of our spine and from the bottoms of our feet, we can take a deep breath into our bellies, down deep into our bellies, and visualize beautiful cords of light going down, 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 connecting into a beautiful pink lotus flower, the symbol of the heart of Mother Earth. We can send down our gratitude for all that we experience, all that we possess, all that we share, all that Mother Earth gives us so freely: food, shelter, our physical bodies, the ability to feel pleasure and pain. And in response to this gratitude that we send down, you can visualize sparkling pink light flowing up, the love of Mother Earth flowing up, filling our whole bodies from the tip of our toes to the top of our heads with peace, love, nourishment, and support. And from the top of our head, from our crown, we can visualize a beautiful golden cord flowing up, connecting into a golden lotus flower facing down toward us, symbol of the Heavenly Father. We can send up our gratitude for the very life energy that flows through us, for our ability to tune into higher vibrations such as utopia and peace and bliss. For this is our gift, the gift to us from the divine. And in response to this gratitude, you can visualize beautiful golden light spiraling and flowing down, filling our whole bodies with peace and love, nourishment and support. Regardless of whatever we may be struggling with in life, in the blink of an eye, it can be transmuted, transfigured, through divine love. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all sentient beings in the higher world, in the middle world, in the lower world, in all 8 directions above and below, be blessed by the Universal Supreme Being, by Buddha Shakyamuni, by Buddha Kuan Yin, by Bodhisattva Mei Ling, by all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. May all sentient beings be blessed with compassionate, purifying light and soothing, healing energy. May all sentient beings be soothed of their pain, sorrow, and suffering. May all sentient beings be blessed with good health, happiness, spirituality, illumination, abundance, and prosperity. May the mind of all sentient beings be blessed with divine light, wisdom, and discernment. May the heart of all sentient beings be blessed with divine love, with warmness, sweetness, and compassion for all. May the will of all sentient beings be blessed with divine power, with inner strength to do what is right and to refrain from unwholesome actions and behaviors. So be it, so be it, so be it. Deep breath. Let's take a moment and feel our center and allow this divine flow to flow through us. We are conduits, we are nerve endings for the earth to take this divine heavenly prana that is endlessly raining down from the stars, endlessly, if we only tune into it. This is our moment. Together. It's so much better together. Although alone is pretty potent too, together is so much better. Let's take this moment and allow it to flow. Focus on your breathing, slowly deep into your belly. Open yourself. Release the tension, release the dis-ease, release the clenching and the clutching. Allow the release. Allow the divine love and peace, calmness, tranquility, stillness, clarity, softness, sweetness, stillness, now. Breathe into your heart and expand your beauty, your grace, and your love as far as you can. To the Supreme Being, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to our spiritual teachers, to the archangels, to the holy angels, to the healing angels, to the healing ministers, to our higher souls, to our spirit guides and guardians, to our ancestors and all who came before us. We offer you our tremendous, heartfelt, and sincere gratitude, love, and respect for all the blessings we experience. We thank you for guiding, helping, and protecting us in our lives. We ask to be attuned with the vibration of utopia, that we may be anchors of it on this physical planet, this physical plane of existence. May our love spread forth from us endlessly, to touch the lives of those we encounter, and to help them to align with their hearts and with world peace as well. Thank you for blessing this earth with peace, simultaneously, everywhere, in the hearts of every sentient being. We thank you all with tremendous gratitude, love, and respect. In full faith, so be it. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Wherever two or more shall gather in prayer, so it shall be. Yay. Thank you, Stargazers. Thank you for tuning in. I love spending time with you. And I wish you all well. You are all precious jewels in my heart. And go out for the next 4 days. We have an incredible experience on Earth. Embrace it. Choose what you want to tune into, and tune into that. The Moody Blues, Nights in White Satin, says, just what you want to be, you will be in the end. So tune in to what you want to be. And I wish you all the best on your journeys. I love you all, and thank you for tuning in.